Okay, I'm live now. Okay, let me see if I can share this. Copy this. Okay, there you go. Now I gotta share this link. How do I share this link? Let me see. Let's see if I can send this. See who's on. Okay, y'all. Let me see. About to have some guests on here. Hopefully. Let me see. Maybe I could have that link from her. Copy. Copy. Let me see. I'm going to the wrong place. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm gonna put this right here. Let me see. Let me go back to my StreamYard. Okay. So what's good, everybody? This is Q Wilson. We're talking about red phase. Well, not red phase. Red phase was last week. The other day. We are talking about white phase. What is like after red phase, after you get your introductory into um, basic training and all that good stuff to show everybody what it's about and things like that. And we're about to get into it in this hot second. I'm putting the links up in my chat room. And yes, guys, I will be having a Discord. No, I'm keep saying that, but I will have a Discord pretty soon. Okay. This is 1, 2, and 3. Okay. I'm gonna put this on Facebook also. While we 3 minutes in. Put this in my military chat. And then we're about to go in. Oh, sure, I'm supposed to call my friend. I'll call her later. All right, now let's get into it. So, white face after red face. So, basically, white face is simple as a nutshell. It's basically everything you're going to learn about from basic training from the start of red phase into white phase. White phase is basically marksmanship, basic marksmanship. You do grenades, you do some type of exercise, team building, and whatnot, and the and you get to do that. So after your red phase, red phase test and all that good stuff, where you got done the Soldier's Creed and all that good stuff. Um, what's good, yo? What's good, Laurie? Yeah, I know. I just been making videos and stuff like that now. So after you get from red phase, do your red phase testing, you will have the changing of what is it called? The guidon, where it is changed over from the red flag to the white flag. That signifies that you are now moving on and you are good to go to the next steps in your military journey. So in the white phase, the company commander will say, hey, y'all did a good job. I'm impressed with what I see and things like that. and now we are going to white phase and and you get to do your rifle marksmanship. And your rifle marksmanship, you will be going to the range constantly. Constantly. All you're doing is shooting, 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 and shooting. You throw grenades, you throw some fake dummy grenades. I think that's the end of week 6. And you throw some live grenades. So you already have your rifle within red phase, and you gotta keep your rifle on you at all times. If you don't keep your rifle on you, you will get smoked. If you leave it with a battle buddy, you won't get smoked as long as it was accountable and the PG knows about it. The PG must know where it's like getting accountability of everybody. If you got 45 people in the platoon, you must have 45 weapons. If you have 45 people in the platoon, but you only got like 42 weapons, the PG and the drill sergeant need to know where the other three are. Because sometimes what happens in basic training, you go to sick call and you have an appointment for something, you can't take your weapon with you, but you have to give it to your buddy, your battle buddy. And your battle buddy is accountable for your weapon. Even though you are not there, it's accountable for you. He or she is accountable for your weapon. They um they have to be accountable because it's a sensitive item. If one rifle goes missing in Fort Jackson or any other bases, I heard that they shut the base down and they go on a massive manhunt for that rifle because that could be used, on base against somebody or something like that. So it's a safety and sensitive issue. So once you go to the range, you're gonna first gonna group in zero um, with iron sights first. Iron sights is a little bit tricky because sometimes you not always get on target with your rifle. Just depending if you got glasses or not. Sometimes out of 40 targets, you might only can shoot 3 or 4. It just depends. That's why you um, go to the range all the time. And the range is good because all you got to do is shoot. Keep practicing. You take turns with your battle buddies. Make sure you could tell them what you're doing wrong, what they could do wrong, what they could do better. You know, in grouping zero and iron sights. So once you transition to iron sights, once you transition to iron sights, you will go to optic, to what is called CCO. CCOs is good. Hold on one second. He said, "White man, white face was the best. All we did is stay in the range all day long." But hell yeah, white face was the best. I could say honestly, he was the best because you're not getting that yelled at as much, but you are getting yelled at. Um, shit. The shoot, I ain't gonna lie. I never shot a gun before. I always wanted to shoot a gun, but it was a good thing I did once I got to the military. Because when I got to the end of white phase, I shot what 38 out of 40. The only reason why I couldn't shoot the last two because as soon as I put my clip in, the shit automatically jams. Missed two targets, two easy targets, two what 25s and 50-yard targets. That was the easiest targets you could do. But you get camaraderie, like Frank said, because everybody's team building, everybody getting to know what each other's knowing, and it's a little bit strenuous. You just all you gotta do because once you do PT and do your breakfast, you already know you're going to the range for hours and things like that. Sometimes the drill sergeant make you walk to the damn range, or you'll freaking get bust. My platoon, we always got bust. We always seen people uh, walk into the range, and I was like, thank God that's not our platoon. Thank God that's not our company. But once you get to the range, you always cock your weapon, so you make sure you don't got nothing in it. No instructors into the barrel and things like that. Um, I got freaking expert, and I was surprised. Everybody thought that I was not um I wasn't good. Frank, you want to come on a panel? I'm going to open this up because I had some other people in my other chat say they want to come on. So if you are interested in coming, you're more likely to come through. I will put, let me see, put this in the chat room, and you will come on and discuss it. Okay, yeah. So you shoot, you shoot, you shoot. That's all you do. That's all you do is shoot. And I love to shoot. And some people that were shooting prior to military, they couldn't even get expert. Some of us that didn't know how to shoot was getting expert. So that was a good thing. So, basically you're doing shooting, you're doing some obstacle course, team building courses, confident courses. From what I said, I think you might do the platoon photo. You do a ruck march, too. We did I think it's the hammer. It's called the anvil. The anvil is the second road march. Well, the second road march. And hold on 1 second. 1 second, y'all. I don't know what that was about, but I heard somebody knocking, so I had to go check it out. So after the road march, um it was hell. It was always rainy in Fort Jackson for some reason. Like I don't understand that. Like it would rain in the morning, it'd be sunny, it'd be windy, and then it'd be cold. That is crazy. Okay. So come to the end of it. I think it is week 6. Now week 6, it's a little bit lenient because after that you do your qualifications. All you're doing is qualification. Like if you qualify on the first day, you ain't doing shit. All you're doing is freaking reading your study material. Because even though you did red phase, you gotta do your study material. Your study material for your next phase, which is gonna be blue phase and victory phase. Because the drill sergeant's still gonna be on your ass. They're gonna be less lenient on you, but you always just act like you're doing something. You don't want to not do anything. So if you qualify, on your first day with CCO, CCO was the hardest for me. Um, you just chill, bullshit, and practice. I think we practiced throwing dummy grenades for a little while, and then we transitioned to CCOs. Now CCOs was the easiest. Man, those targets pop up, bang, instant headshot, instant body shot. Shoot, man, people were just getting freaking experts automatic because it was easy. But yeah, that was the good time right there. And then what? In the last week, you do after you did your qualification for your CCOs and your CCOs and your iron sights, you go to the grenade place. You do the practice grenade shooting for a little while to make sure you know what you're doing. You're safe, because if anything goes wrong, somebody could really die and stuff. So you have your IOTV on and everything. This is serious go time. You think shooting was hard. This is harder. So you go to the little grenade range and then you do your grenade throws and stuff like that, and you do your little 2 grenades. Some people do 1 grenade, some people do 2 grenades. Some people get goals and no goals. It just depends on the instructors at the time. So, in all nutshell, whiteface was such much better than anything else. Um, the next phase is blue phase, which is going to be so much relaxer. I remember time all we did was clean our weapons and just chill, clean our uniforms to get turned in. But in all that in a nutshell, Wi-Fi was the best. Anybody got any questions or comment concerns, please let me know. I'll let you know more about Wi-Fi if you have any more questions. This is Q Wilson signing out and have a good evening.